started. Feet apart and stand up straight. Let's inhale the arms up together. Exhale to the side. Do that one more time. Breathe in and fill your lungs completely. Exhale the hands to the thighs. Squat slowly. Push the weight into your heels. Round top. Separate the shoulder blades. Squat again. Pressing down and back. Round your back up. Tuck your chin to your chest. Twice more. Push down and back. Knees behind the toes. Round up. Feel the stretch. One more time. Push down and back, lowering body. Round top. Hands to the hips. Lift the heels right, left. Add an overhead arm punch. Stretch to the side. Arm across your chest. Twist at your waist. Two arms up. Reach over. Now across your chest. Tap the incline. Right and left. Samba with your right foot. Press into your heel. Climb with the right leg. Pump your arms. Warming the biceps and triceps. Foot all the way on the incline. Add a knee lift here. Sweep and lift. Use your abs to lift your leg. Warming the midsection. One more to plant the heel. Lift the arms up. Nice stretch. Reach up by the ears. Contracting the calf. We're warming the muscles we're going to be using. Breathe deeply. Last one, tuck the hips. Sweep front and pull to the waist. Press your pelvis forward. Feel the stretch in the front of your thigh, up into your hip flexor. Last 4 times. Reach, opening the spine. Pull back. Sit back on your back foot here. Lift the toes on the incline. Lower and lift with a sweep. Reach up and back. Stretching the low leg again. Warming the muscles. 3 more. Last 2. Pivot side for an inner thigh stretch. Walk the toes and heels out. Lift your toes, squat down and back. Reach over and pull. Lengthen through your inner thigh. Keep the knees behind your toe box. 2 more. Press into the incline and march back. Push forward and back. Take the energy level up here. Lots of power. Reach top and squat. Up and down. 2 more. Lift the heels left, right. Punch up. Now across your chest. Twist at your waist. Toe taps left, right. Press front. Samba with your left foot. Press into the heel. Climb with your left foot. Pump the arms strong. Make sure to get your entire foot on the incline. Now lift the knee right here. Sweep front. Warming the legs. Stand tall. One more to plant the heel. Reach the arms up and down. Contract deeply in your calf. Feel a stretch down the front of your low leg. Arms are coming up high by the head. Last 2. Tuck your pelvis and sweep front. Open the back. Press into your hips. A little deeper each rep. Feel the stretch moving in the front of your thigh and hip flexor. Just 3 to go. Sweep open and close. Last one, sink down into your back leg. Lift the toes on the incline. Now sweep. Lower and lift. Stretching through the shin and calf. Exaggerate the toes coming up towards your body. Last 2. Pivot side for an inner thigh stretch. Walk your toes and heels out. Sink down and back. Reach over and pull. Lengthen in the inner thigh. Knees behind the toe box. Last 2 times. Press to the incline and march. Push forward and back. Pump the arms strong. Lots of energy. Now reach top and squat again. A little faster on these, but keep the knees behind the toes. Chest lifted. Lift the glutes right, left. Sweep the arms right to chest level. 2 on the right. 2 on the left. Now 4 on the right. Squeeze deeper and higher in your glute. Change sides. Press and lift. Reach top and squat. Press up and down. Round the back up this one. Round slowly up. We're warm, let's keep moving. Squats and lunges are next. Squat to pick up heavy dumbbells. If you're just starting out, stay with Allison and don't use weights. Stand with your feet wider than your hips, toes front. Bring the weights to the shoulders. Lift your chest, roll your shoulders down and back. Let's squat. Down and up. Press into the hips. Try to keep your knees behind your toes, pushing into your glutes and hamstrings. Keep your chest lifted. Pull your navel to your spine. Squat and hold here. Press hold. Stay with me. Breathe into the movement. Now pulse top, small range of motion, tiny lift. Feel the muscles working harder, contracting deeper through the thighs and hips. Lift all the way up. Lunges are next. Bring the weights to the side. Set it behind your transformer. Get a good distance. We'll lunge with the right leg first. Let's go. Press the heel down. Push back. It's important to push through your heel, striking the incline first with the heel of your foot. Keep your abs in. Think about vertical movement. Press and lift. Now a 4-count lunge. Press down, lift center, down and all the way back. Do that again. Great job. We've got 2 more to go. Focus on the left hip and thigh, shaping and redefining. This is a great way to do it. Push back last time. Second set of squats. This time, place the feet underneath your hips, a little more narrow. Weights come back to the shoulders. Ready? Squat here. Press down and lift. Keep an eye on your knees again. Make sure they stay behind your toes. Chest up. Feel the hamstrings and glutes engaging as you lower and lift. Don't release them at the top. Now here comes a new move. Squat and hold for 3. Hold, hold, press top. Do that again. This is your pattern. Stay here or add a left heel lift at the bottom. Press, lift the left heel, focusing right. Try it on the other side now. Press, lift. Stay here or for more challenge, lift the whole foot at the bottom. That's tough. Try the other side. This is something to work towards. Stand up. Left leg lunges are next. Bringing the weights to the side, giving the shoulders a rest. Get a good distance behind your transformer. Ready? Lunge left. Strike with the heel and push back. If you're just starting out, stay shallow in the movement. Don't go quite as deep. When you get stronger, you can take the movement deeper. Legs to right angles. Pressing through your heel. Now the 4-count lunge. Press down, lift in the middle, down and push to the rear. You should feel the back quadricep engaging a little bit, but focus mostly on your left glute and hamstring. Visualize the results you want. This is a great exercise to reshape that area. Press back for squats. Keep the feet in a narrow stance. Weights come back to the shoulders. Lift tall through the crown of your head. Squat down and back. Press down and lift. Squeeze and lift. Contract deeply in the hips and thighs. Squat and hold here. Press hold. Lift up. Do that again. Stay with this pattern just here. Lift up. Try the heel lift if you want. Lift up. Focusing on the right thigh first. Now try the other heel. If you're ready for more challenge, lift the whole foot up and down. Feel the leg work harder. This is something to work towards. For the toughest one yet, try keeping the foot up the whole way. Whew, that's tough. Press down and lift. Keep the leg up. And release. Squat to place the weights back on the floor. That was a great set for the lower body. Turn your incline to the side for upper body work. We'll start by focusing on the larger muscles in your upper body. If you're just starting out, don't use weights. Gradually work towards building to heavy weights. We'll start with double arm bent row. Bring the thumb on the same side of the weight as your fingers. Press forward into the incline. Open through the chest, flatten your back. Row top. Palms are facing inward. Squeeze deep and high in the back. Focus on the muscles in the middle of your back, doing all the work. Squeeze and extend. Exhale as you lift. Inhaling on the way down. Slow the pace, 3 up, 1 down. Lift up, up, down 1. Keep going, squeeze up, Down one, try to keep your head as a natural extension of your spine. Squeeze deep in the back, one more. Squeeze up, up. Down one, peak, contract, and hold at the top. Squeezing, squeezing, release down. One more time. Work in the back. Extend the arms. Modified upright row is next. Turn front, start at the top. Row down and up. Press and lift. Tuck the pelvis forward to protect your low back. If this is difficult in the shoulders, try not bringing the weights up quite as high. Let your elbow lead the way. We have 4 at this pace. Control the movement. Try not to slam the weights down and up too fast. Lower 3 counts, lift 1. Press, press, lift top. Again, slowly down. Lift top. Keep your abs pulled in, working the shoulders and the upper back. One more time. Press down slowly. Lift all the way up. Release these. Pyramid down a couple of pounds. Second set of bent row. This time the palms will face up. Ready? Let's row. Squeeze, extend. Pull the weights towards your hips. Feel the work a little lower in the back. Same muscles working, a little bit different angle. Squeeze the elbows in close, but lift them high. Get ready to change the palms, face them rear. Let's go. Row high, extend. Let your wrists align with your elbows, keeping the arms in a bit of a wider position. You should feel the work higher in the latissimus dorsi, engaging in the rhomboids. Press and lift. Just 2 to go. Squeeze up and down. Last one, release the weights by the incline. Sit on top of the incline, getting ready for chest work. Take the weights and press them into the thighs. Roll back. Clasp the weights together over the forehead. Lower down and up. Press, lift. Reach deep and lift. This is a rib cage pullover. We're working all of the muscles around the rib cage. The chest, the shoulders, and the back, all working together. Let's slow the pace. 3 down, 1 up. Lower down, down, lift up. Again, keep your abs tight. Lift up. Don't let the low back arch. It's okay to arch a little in the upper back. Just 1 more rep. Lift all the way up. Take 1 dumbbell in each hand. Soften through the elbows. Pec fly out and in. Lower. Lift. Don't let the weights drop too low. Protect your shoulders. We're working the chest muscles now. Open and close. Now just the arm closest to me. 4 reps. Feel the muscles in your core working to stabilize your spine. Change arms at the top, 4 reps. We're not only working the chest, but all the muscles in the midsection, strengthening the entire body. Change arms at the top, 2 reps. Open and close. Soften the elbows. Change arms. Open, close twice. Alternate, 1 on each side. Open and close. 1 more on each side to change arms. Both arms together, bench press, down and up. Palms are facing away from you now. Let the elbows align with the shoulders at the bottom of the move. Keep the knuckles facing top. Wrists are flat. Last 2 at this pace. Slow it down, 3 down, 1 up. Lower, lower, press top. Again, lower down. Lift top, just 2 to go. I can really feel my chest working. This is it. Down. Press all the way up. Release the weights behind you. Carefully roll top. Restack the transformer. Planks and abdominal work is next. Come to a kneeling position on the floor. Extend to the floor, placing the forearms. Stay on your knees or curl the toes under and extend your legs fully. Tighten all the muscles in your body, squeezing your abdominals. Breathing deeply. Alternate a leg lift here. Press and lower. Try not to arch the low back. Think about pressing the heel towards the wall behind you. Lengthen through the legs. Keep your abs in. Hips lifted. Now static hold at the top. Breathe into it. Remember not to hold your breath. Lower your knees to the floor. Turn side for side planks. Stay on the knees. Extend one or both legs. Hand to the hip. Lift top and hold. Create a straight line from your shoulder to your elbow. Tuck your pelvis forward. Now add a hip lift here. Squeeze up and down. Feel the muscles in the side working to lower and lift your torso. Just 4 more times. Squeeze up and down. Breathing deeply. Tighten your muscles. Lift top and hold. Extend the top arm, creating a straight line. Breathe into it. Lower your hips down. Let's change sides. Come to the forearm. Extend to the knees. One or both feet. Lift top. Hold here. Remember to tuck your pelvis forward again, creating a straight line with your body. Add a hip lift here. Squeeze up and down. Feel the obliques engaging. You're doing great. Stay strong. Just 4 lifts. 3, 2, abs tight. Hold top, extend the arm. Creating a straight line, opening through your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lower the hips down. Great job. More abdominal work is next. A dumbbell is optional. Separate the knees slightly. You can stay here or lift up higher in the body. Everybody reach your arms top. Lean to the left to work the right side. Lower and lift. Try to keep your hips steady. Don't let the hips shoot out to the side like this. Control the movement. Bend only at the waist. Engage in the obliques. Last 2 on this side. Let's change sides. Lower and lift. Focusing on the left obliques now. Breathe into it. Keep your hips steady. Just 4 on this side. Stand tall. Keep your pelvis tucked forward. Alternate sides at the top. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 1 more each side. That's it. Bring the hands down in front of your chest. We're going to twist slowly to the left. Reach over. Now to the right. Keep it slow. Hips stay forward. Squeeze the glutes. Speed it up here. Reach. Reach. Twisting only at the waist. 4, 3, 2, and release your dumbbell. Sit on top of the transformer. More abdominal work. Flatten the back. Open through your chest. Sit up tall. Ready? Lean the torso back and forward. Lower. Lift. Feel the abdominal muscle engage. Pressing and lifting. Add a slow leg extension. Out 2. Press. Press. Bring it in. Do that again. Press out. Out. Change legs at the top. Slow extension. Pull in. Practice control. Let's speed it up and change legs. Press 4 times. Extend and bend. Last 2 on this side. Change legs. Keep going. Press out and in. Out and in. Last 2. Now alternate or do both legs together. Press out and in. This is tough, something to work towards. Don't go quite as deep if you're just starting. Control the movement. Just 4 to go. Breathe, exhale as you extend. Last 2. And release, feet to the floor. Great set for the abdominals. Clear your space and get your transformer. Unstack it. Dips are next. We'll be working the right leg first. Squat for heavy dumbbells. Place the weights on the shoulders. Ready? Left leg reach. Back and up. If you're just starting out, don't go too deep. Add a tap to the blue section. Focus on your right hip and thigh. Legs come to right angles at the back of the move. Curtsy dip to the rear. Angling back, tapping top. The back knee comes right behind the front leg. Reach straight back, 4 count dip. Take it down, lift center, back to the top. Do that again. Reach and lift. Think about vertical movement and rather than horizontal. Engaging the back quadricep a little bit. This is the last one to change sides. Half time, other leg back. Reach back and top. Focus now on your left hip and thigh. Sink as low as you can, knee over the toe. Cap top. Reach down and up. Point your toe hard. Sink and lift. Curtsy back at an angle. Working the same muscles. Slightly different angle. Engaging the inner thighs. Straight back, 4-count dip. Reach down, lift center, tap to the top. Again, reach down and lift. Just 2 more on this leg. Stay strong and focused. 1 more. Press down and lift. Exit and release the dumbbells to the floor. Reverse leg press is next. Restack your transformer. We'll start on the top. Pick up your dumbbells. Come to the center. Place the weights on the shoulders. Lift your chest. Roll the shoulders down and back. Take the left leg rear. Reach down and lift. If you're just starting out, land with a flat foot. As you get stronger, you can stop at the ball of the foot. Land softly. Last 2 on this side. Now change. Reach down and lift. Focusing now on the left leg. Keep your knees behind your toes. Lifting straight up and down. Contract deep in the gluteals. Focus with me. Change legs. 4 reps. Press down and up. Make sure your heel doesn't hang off the edge. Press and lift. Change legs. 4 reps. Push and lift. Land softly. Try not to come down too fast. Change legs. 2 reps. Control the movement. Change legs. This is it. Last 2. Come all the way up and then exit. Return the weights to the floor. Tall box climb is next. Place the hands on the hips. Ready? Climb right. Push your weight through your heel. Knees behind the toes. Lifting straight to the ceiling. Try a wide climb here. If this is too challenging, keep the feet in a narrow stance. The main thing is to try to keep climbing. Left foot in the middle. Press to the heel. Lift straight up. Maintain good posture. Try the wide climb on this leg. Reach and lift. Engaging more in the outer thigh. Press up and down. Change right leg in the middle. This is getting tough. Try the wide climb. Heart rate is elevated. Left foot, climb in the middle. We're burning calories, melting fat. Try the wide climb here, just 2. Change right foot, 1 in the middle. Lift tall, we're almost there. Left in the middle. Climb wide. Exit and release. Great set for the legs. Clear your space for more upper body work. We'll start with clean and press. Your goal is to use heavy dumbbells. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. Rotate the palms forward. Ready? Press top. Curl up and press. Rotate the palms at the top and the bottom of the move. Keep the weight slightly out in front at the top, protecting your shoulder joints. Straighten the arms fully when you get to the bottom, working the entire range of the muscle group. This is a great way to shape the upper arms and the shoulders. Twice more. Lift up and press. Keep your wrists flat. Stop this one at the chest, just the overhead press. Up and down. Squeeze and press. Still rotating. Use control. Your knuckles face to the ceiling. We have 4 to change exercises. Keep your pelvis tucked forward. Just the bicep curls. Down and up. Curl up and down. Just a 45 degrees. Don't let the weights come all the way to the shoulders. 4 more. Curl and extend fully. Keep the elbows in the waist. Last 2. Curl to 90 degrees and hold. Breathe into it. Stay strong, you can do it. Full extension at the bottom. Tricep kickbacks are next. Pyramid down to your medium weights. Elevate the elbows. Press top. Squeeze. Bend the arms. Tighten through the backs of the arms. Contract deeply at the top. Working towards defining and shaping the backs of the upper arms. Last two at this pace. Now pulse to the top, 3 quick ones. Pulse, pulse. Bend your arms again, try that again. Pulse, pulse. Bend your arms, peak, contract to the top. Hold 3 counts, tighten. Bend your arms, one more time. Now hold, and bend. Come front for more biceps and delts. We'll start with the palms facing in. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders down and back. Ready? Curl to 90 degrees. Curl, full extension. Palms are in. Last 2 like this. Let's add a medial delt lift to the side. Curl up and lift. Curl and extend. At the top of the move, keep the weight and the elbow parallel to the floor. Don't let the arms lift higher than the shoulders. Shaping the fronts of the arms and the sides of the shoulders. We have 4 more just like this. Use control. Resist gravity. Focus on the muscles. Just 2 to go. Lift up. Squeeze. Last 1. Great set. Release these weights. Pyramid down again to your lightest weight. We'll work the backs of the shoulders now. Turn the palms to the rear. Lift top. Row up and down. Keep the palms in close. Let's add an extension at the top. Row up, extend back. Row up and down. Squeeze. Shaping the backs of the shoulders and the triceps. We have 4 like this. Squeeze and down. Lift up. Press. Just 2 to go. We're shaping the backs of the shoulders as well as the backs of the arms. Stay focused. We're going to change to a frontal lift. Palms in, lift front. Right to shoulder level. Try not to swing the weights. Lift and lower with control. This is working the fronts of the shoulders, the anterior delts. Last 3. 2. Excellent work. Release these weights and sit on top of the transformer. Tricep dips are next. Sit on the edge. Sit up tall. Lower and lift. Place your feet in a wide stance. This is a good place to start. When you get stronger, take the feet out, bring them in closer together. Take the elbows straight behind you. Don't let them go too wide. Last 2 like this. Try a leg extension for more challenge. Press through your heel. Control the movement. Let's change legs. Just 4 reps. Stay strong. Go shallow if you need to. Last 2. Sit on top of the transformer. Great set for the upper body. More abdominal work is next. If you're using a mat, get it now. We'll start in a supine position. Extend your mat along the floor. Roll to the hips. Rest the head in the hands. Upper crunch. Reach up and down. Exhale as you lift. Pull in the abdominal muscle, contracting deeply each time you lift. Try to keep your elbows back. Last 2 like this. Let's add a twist to the crunch. Crunch up and twist to me. Crunch up and lower the body. Now twist away. Let's do that 4 more times. Lift up and twist. Up and down. Feel the obliques engaging. Pulling your upper body across. Try to keep your elbows back. Just rest your head in your hands. Last 1. Just a lower body crunch. Lift the hips. Straight up and down. Try not to swing the legs. Add a double hip swivel. Lift up, swivel the knees. Both directions, lower down. Try the opposite way first. Twice more. Feel the lower fibers in your abdominal wall contracting. Also using the obliques. Now just a lower crunch. Up and down. For more intensity, add the upper back. Extend one leg at a time, straight to the ceiling. If you're just starting out, focus just on the lower crunch. Try both legs up and down. Reach up and bend. Exhaling at the top. Now just the lower crunch. Up and down. Focus on the lower fibers. Pull in as you lift. Double hip swivel again. Lift up, swivel, swivel. Do that again. Try the opposite way first. Twice more. Lift up. One more with control. Now plant the feet. Lift the upper body. Focusing back on the upper fibers of your abdominal wall. For more intensity, try extending the arms overhead. You'll feel a little bit more challenge by extending the arms. Try the legs out for even greater challenge. Lifting and lowering. 3 more like this. 2. Hands to the thighs, hold top. Exhale as you lift. Reach back, do that again. Lift, hold. Reach back, just 2 to go. Stay strong. Reach back, last one. Up and hold. Release, roll to the prone position. We're gonna work on the spinal erectors. Rest your chin in your hands. Lift the upper torso. Squeeze up and down. Tighten the muscles in the buttocks and thighs, supporting the low back. 4 more, half time. Squeeze and lower. This is a great way to strengthen your lower back. Now lift up, hold 3 counts. Hold and breathe, release. Do that again. Lift, hold, release. Twice more. Squeeze up, and release. Keep the muscles tight in the hips. Get ready to change to a lower lift. Lift and hold a long time. 7 counts. Squeeze the buttocks and thighs. Quick release. Lift up and hold again. Tighten through the hips and thighs. Squeeze the glutes. We're almost there. Lower the legs. Now bend your knees and pull the heels towards the buttocks. Reach for the ankles if you can. Stretching through the quadriceps. Lengthen through the fronts of your thighs. Release the legs now. Press back to a child's pose. Hips to the heels. Round to the back. Stretching down the sides. Lift up and sit into your hips. Extend your right leg and point your toe. Reach under the leg. Take the left arm up and watch the hand. Slowly now fold the hand behind the head. Stretch to the side deeply. Extend the arm and lift the torso. Turn and face your hips towards the leg. Flex your foot and lean forward with your chest out. Try to keep your back flat. Hold the ball of the foot for more intensity. Lift your chest again. Press the soles of your feet together. Inhale deeply and roll your shoulders back. Do that again. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Lean forward. Stretch deeper in your inner thighs and pelvis. Lift your torso. Now extend your left leg. Point your toe. Reach under the leg. Right arm comes up. Follow the hand with your eyes. Fold it behind your head. Keep looking up and stretching through the side. Reach the right arm back. Turn and face the leg and flex your foot. With a flat back, reach out, leading with your chest. Hold on to the ball of the foot for more intensity. Stretching the hamstrings. Release, rolling to a table position. Come close to your transformer. Straddle the mat, hands to the thighs. Now bring your hands to the transformer. Elevate your hips, double hamstring stretch. Press the chest low. Take the arm closest to me and lift up. Rotating through the side. Get a deep rotation in the spine. Lower down. Reach this hand across to the opposite corner. Bend your knee and sweep into the side, stretching through your lats. Bring your body back center. Reach up with the opposite arm. Rotating deeply through the spine. Rotate the body back towards the transformer. Reach to the opposite corner. Stretch to the side. Oh, that feels good. Lift center. Hands to the thighs and roll top. Face front. Rotate the palms upward. Stretching through the chest and shoulders. Take a seat on the transformer. Cross one ankle over the opposite thigh. Lean forward or lift the leg for more intensity in your stretch. Release and change legs. Ankle comes to the thigh. Lean forward with a flat back or lift the leg for more intensity. Bring both feet to the floor. Come top. Inhale the palms up together. Lower the palms to the center of the spine. Stretching through your triceps now. Inhale up. Arms come to the side. One last inhale, reach top. Exhale, we did it. We just completed supercharged sculpting. This workout will help you burn more calories and shape a better body. Make time to be healthy, and you will see results.